I know exactly who's winning the NFL Super Bowl, and I'm going to break it down for you right now, so put your seatbelts on. We start in the NFC, where I'm just going to take the Rams to beat the Panthers. We move to the Niners, taking on the Eagles in Philly. Jalen Hurts has proved he's a winner, and I don't think he's going to lose first round to a Fred Warner-less Niners, so give me the Eagles to advance. Green Bay going into Chicago, the game of the year, the rivalry of the year, and I'm going to take Caleb Williams and Ben Johnson to keep the Cinderella run alive. Move to the AFC, where Houston is going to do horrible things to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Aaron Rodgers is washed. Aaron Rodgers should retire, and this defense is going to do just that. Buffalo taking on Jacksonville. Trevor Lawrence playing Josh Allen. Josh Allen has only lost to 3 gentlemen in the playoffs. Prime Pat Mahomes, prime Joe Burrow, and prime Deshaun Watson. The Buffalo Bills are going to advance in the warm weather of Jacksonville. Move to the team that's played the weakest schedule in the entire NFL, maybe its entire history. I'm taking the Chargers to advance. I'm trusting Captain What If to finally get a win in the playoffs. I'm taking the Rams to advance past the Seahawks. I don't trust Sam Darnold. In a game where the ball stays on the ground for all 4 quarters in disgusting weather in Chicago, I'm going to take the Eagles to squeak it out. They've been there before. They've done it before. Back to the AFC, where we now reseed and reshuffle. The Chargers are playing the Broncos, and I'm going to take Denver to advance. And no, Madison Beer can't save. The Buffalo Bills playing the Houston Texans in a game that's going to be an absolute barn burner. Josh Allen has only faced off against the Houston Texans 1 time in the playoffs. He is 0-4 on the road in the playoffs, and one of them is to Deshaun Watson and the Houston Texans in his first ever year making the playoffs. This is a full-blown revenge narrative. He's a new dad. He hasn't won on the road in the playoffs, and now we get CJ Stroud and a Texans defense that should send him home, but this would be the most Josh Allen thing ever because there's no Pat Mahomes to send him home. The Bills advance past the Houston Texans. I'm going to take the Rams to win the rematch against the Eagles in this year's playoff, and unfortunately, Philly, you just don't have the cohesion you had last year. So the Los Angeles Rams are moving on to the 2026 Super Bowl. Now we move to the Denver Broncos, taking on Josh Allen, who's now won 2 road games after losing the past 4 he's played in the playoffs. I think this is the year of Josh. New dad, freshly married, no Pat Mahomes, no Lamar Jackson, no Joe Burrow in the playoffs. Josh Allen knocks off the Denver Broncos and makes the Super Bowl for the first time in his career, where he takes on the Los Angeles Rams in a game that might just have 70,000 points. And the answer is almost too easy. This year, you just take the better team. The Buffalo Bills are your Super Bowl champions per Mikey Overs, and I'm trusting Josh Allen. The only person he loses to in the playoffs is Pat Mahomes and Joe Burrow. They're not here. It's the year of Josh and the Buffalo Bills. I can already see the scenes now, but congrats to Josh Allen. You finally did it, bud.